To be believed, we're in for a very rainy night here at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. It is Manchester City up against Leeds United.
Well, Derek, this could go either way. It was a fairly even first game, but if City can get that early goal, they should be able to control the game here.
Options in the middle. A very timely interception. And he keeps going. Attending to his defensive chores. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Alphonso Davies. The fist of the goalkeeper. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. It's a short one. It's a nice looking ball. Foiling them effectively. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's a bit...
Will he finish? Chance maybe. This looks promising. And the cross goes in. Nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Marcos Llorente. Really good high press. Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. Well, by the letter of the law, that had to be a dismissal.
Well, he can't complain about that. It's a reckless challenge.
Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Christopher Ayer.
Has eyes for goal! And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. It is advantage Manchester City here. And showing fine vision. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? City pushing forward with options available. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. Beautifully disguised ball. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, so much in the way of attacking in this tie. 4-4 is how it stands. Good looking cross, and clears his lines. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Erling Haaland! And getting across to stop it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a corner there that really lacked guile. Promising sequence. Alphonso Davies. Cross towards that far post. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
And it's played into the centre. Christopher Ayer. It's a promising City move. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. City get the corner. Played over. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Sandro Tonali. And the keeper with the ball. And they need to get tighter. Excellent ball over the top. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And that's an important intervention. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Sandro Tonali. Can they find a gap in the defence? They might be able to get in now. And thumped away. And the cross into the middle. And a short corner, let's see. Dangerous ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Alphonso Davies. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. It might still be problematic. Alphonso Davies. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Well, some transfer news to pass along, and this is now official, I can tell you. Mateo Kovacic has completed his move to Tottenham, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Well, still an issue here. And in the end, no damage done. Erling Haaland. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, terrific pass. Keeper getting the touch. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Well, as neutrals, we've been spoiled in this tie. 9 goals already, 5-4 on aggregate. A sloppy pass. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester City.
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And now, passing it through. Well, it might still work out for them. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. It's a neat move. And a fine tackle. Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on... It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Holland. And the keeper straight... to deny him.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And time for the change now. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. He'll try his luck here. And a fantastic diving save. And a short corner here. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And there's the delivery. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. It's there for him. Pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, you just cannot predict what's going to happen next. 5-5 on aggregate. Alexander-Arnold. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Fabian. Superb block. Rodri. Was an important piece of defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no end product. Promising looking attack. Played into the box. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Well, fasten your seatbelt. And so... A penalty shootout about, and just like that, he's come up with the save. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And it's gone in. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And he finds the net, he could hardly miss. Job done from the spot. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And he finishes from the spot. What a moment to take his team through to the final.
Well, what a test of character for him, but he shows so much conviction.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time.